Hey, you heard it here first. See this shit right here? You're gonna see this face on one of these billboards one day. That's facts. Manifesting that shit.
Clay the Killer, Marqus Clae. Tuned in to the MECCANISM, making a Mecca.
Just touched down on this East Coast and create history after the motherfucker. Game time. Kobe time. Mecca time.
Being in New York, man, seeing what Jay, got started at, seeing what Big got started at, looking at the stoop. It was humbling, man. It was crazy. It was a humbling experience, and I was super, super, super grateful to see, to be in the stomping grounds of some legends like that and some of my favorite artists.
For Sheezy, my kneesy, keep my arms so breezy. I done passed up two of my idols' hometowns, man, where they live, where they walk the streets at. This shit mean a lot, you know what I'm saying? Just following up with the whole meaning of Mecca, you know what I'm saying? We in Marcy, brother. Need I say more?
It was surreal, because these niggas is regular niggas, you know what I'm saying? They come from the hood, but they made a change. It was all for the greater benefit.
You can hear me? Cool. All right, so first take, I'm gonna just get your levels. So let's keep going through this.
In this moment in time of the 21st century, I've shown less empathy, grown more sensibly. I know how I feel to be overlooked and unappreciated. The rise of my life is deeply awaited.
The project name is Mecca, and it's basically hip-hop through my eyes.
Where you been all our life?
A diamond in the rough, my guy.
Shit, diamond in the rough, man. I think you already shining, man. Somebody already pressed you, ready to go.
And just getting the insight from Buck, and Buck telling me how dope I am, and it's just motivation out of this world.
You not designed like most of the niggas in your age group. Think you been hanging out with the OGs.
Growing up, listening to Nas, J, Big, Pop, Scarface, those guys, like lit a fire under me. I wanted to do what they did.
Shit, if you got stories like Face B, I think you out of here. Face is one of the most respected out here. That's crazy.
Buck is he's a veteran at this shit, a legend, super duper legendary producer, and I'm grateful for the game he gave me.
You want to try one more if you do left and right? Because that was good.
Yeah, one more.
One more.
I was just about to say that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the queen thing.
Like it's like we're gonna put one left and right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
One straight up.
I see
Right.
Freddie Mercury do that shit.
Yeah. It's width and depth,
Sparta. Disappear and get your paper right.
Sparta is short for Spartacus, and that's I call myself that because I'm a warrior with this shit. I look at myself as like a ancient warrior that's slicing shit up. So that's why I went with the Spartacus thing. And my auntie, a crazy ass auntie, named me that, but I made it a deeper meaning. But she used to walk around the house calling me Spartacus my whole young life.
It was written like the 969s, vivid street dreams reflected through my slick mind. First thing first, fuck with who fuck with you. Unreciprocated energy is something of an enemy.
I've seen my son record a mixtape in one night, 13 songs in one night. My brother can tell you that. The boy is bad. He's always had it. He was coached by the greatest. He would ask to get on the mic. I would let him get on the mic. He recorded his first freestyle at 4, and I still have the recording. He was different. I knew that he was gonna be somebody. I didn't know exactly what he was gonna be because my mom thought he was gonna be a preacher. Because he would be hollering and screaming, preaching and singing Mahalia Jackson all over the house. And, he was just a very entertaining kid. He thought he was Johnny Taylor when he was little, and he was literally a genius.
Man, meeting with Audio Mac, running around the city, studio, cooking up the Mecca, finishing this shit up, game time.
Ready to go, man. Just another day to progress, put some points on the board.
Sewer rat, big ass rats the size of baby bulldogs.
Brandon, nice to meet
Marqus
you.
Clae.
Nice to meet you. About 9 years ago, I want to say. When you was little Mr. Young Marcus.
Right.
You know? You was on TV radio.
Right, yeah.
Platform.
Yeah, I remember.
So I was interning for them, and I did your interview questions. Like I did the script, and I was the
Damn.
I did programming for like the switchboard and all this extra stuff.
Right.
So when you had to like come on, I'm there prepping you on the phone, like, hey, okay, no.
I remember that.
this, that. You were like 12.
Yeah, I was young.
That's fucking crazy. This is not you singing.
Let's go to California.
This is
I can't lie, I'm too hot off you. I can't lie, I'm too hot off you. I can't lie, I'm too hot off you. I can't lie, I'm too high off you. Pull up in that motherfucker looking like a flexer. Yes sir, I got a bad bitch, I'm about to caress her, sex her. We been fucking for a couple months, but don't nobody notice how I gotta go. Ain't got the time for these little bitty bitches and my bitches fucking up the floor.
I'm already a personal fan. Having just being like kept up with you for so long and see where you're at now. So, you know, I'm gonna push for like the back end. Like, no, hello.
Yeah.
Do y'all know what's going on? Because I would have pushed this 9 years ago. Okay, things would have been different.
Coming up, when I was young, you know, some of my favorite artists were signed to Def Jam, you know, so I always knew about the label. Just being a music head, you know, just being a fan of the art and the makings of hip hop. You know, of course, Def Jam is one of those hubs, main hubs that you dream of being signed on. You know, knowing that, you know, some of the greats walk these hallways, you know, people that you idolize. So it was definitely a humbling experience, and it showed me I got a lot of shoes to fill.
J. Cole shit for sure.
Yep, for sure.
They said they coming today to the studio, right?
Who?
Kadrina and Savannah and somebody else.
I ain't know that.
Going back to Mecca, how do you see yourself like in this project, and what do you need for us so that we can make that vision fully like come to life?
Now, to me, you know, the title and the whole process behind it was like hip hop through my eyes. That's why I was so big on coming to New York and just getting footage, just walking around. That's why I'm doing a freestyle in front of Biggie Mural, because this is like where that shit started from, Bronx, South Bronx, you know what I'm saying? So the Mecca. It's like when Malcolm went to where, you know, to his overseas, to, you know, get that certain feel and really pray with the Islamic nation and just get that whole feeling of what he was conveying. So that's why I linked up with Eric Sermon, legendary producers, Buck Wild. I had a conversation with Primo just to, you know, put the pieces together to make it make sense as far as it being a legendary project, because that's what I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I named it the Mecca, because I wanted to take it back to like the original. Still had that modern feel, because, you know, I'm still 22 in this era, but linking with legendary producers to give it that, you know, soulful kind of feel, you know what I'm saying?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Smooth as Sarah V. Yo,
Smooth as Sarah V, but I still put the beats to your ass like Eric B. Watch him drop as I rock him. Fucked around and popped him for no further problems. I don't need to look over my shoulders while I'm driving unless I'm switching lanes. And even when I'm doing that, I still remain in mind. Bitch, this is timeless. Let me hear that so far. Unless I'm switching lanes. And even when I'm doing that, I still remain in mind. Bitch. This is timeless. Stop with the fucking comparisons. I'm 3 times more malice than feline-born rappers. You see, I was raised to bar none. Deep in the heart of Texas streets, it's extra beef. Niggas need a tech to sleep, or you might be the next to rest in peace and see the resurrection. Proceed with caution everywhere you steppin'. Position my pivot like Pippin when versing the Pistons. Lift up my fitted from disturbance that's blurring my image.
How you feeling about that? What's fire?
What it is?
Wanna play for the top?
What's up?
I asked my mom, I used to cry because I couldn't rap like Jay-Z when I was 4 and 5 years old. She was like, "Mom, you gotta wait till you get older, nigga." Like, you
gotta go through some experience.
Like you a kid, like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to rap like that man.
Now you will get there.
You know what I'm saying? But
Look at you now.
right. Still, you know, Pac, Big, Nas, Jay, Wayne, Kendrick, Cole, Beanie, Jada, just they whole, you know, they life story, the struggles they went through, the music, the rawness, the effect, the way it made me feel. Yeah, just the whole skill set for those guys. I feel like it's top tier, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we in this bitch. Like a motherfucker. Def Jam shit. Yeah. I'm a fucking animal.
How many blocks we got?
Can't fuck with. I'm finna die. I'm wild.